I grew up seeing up close and personal the profound impact that a serious brain injury can have, not just upon the person who's hurt, but on the whole family. One of my grandfathers had a serious brain injury as a young man, and it really had a rippling effect through not only his life and his wife's life, but his children and grandchildren as well. Traumatic brain injury is one of the most insidious types of injuries that one can have, partly because the person may look just fine, but their brain has been scrambled enough that it has affected their personality, it's affected the way they relate to other people, it's affected their memory, their cognition. It may impact, almost certainly will impact their vocational outlook. There are links between even minor brain injuries and alcohol and drug abuse. The rates of a child with a brain injury winding up incarcerated have been measured. There is an effect there. The effects of traumatic brain injury ripple all the way through life. If you or a family member have had a traumatic brain injury that's someone else's fault, you may want to talk to a lawyer. And if you do, you need somebody who has an up-close and personal familiarity, not just with the medicine and the book learning, but the profound, subtle impacts going throughout a person's life. You want somebody who has experience working with the doctors, with neurologists and neurosurgeons and brain rehabilitation specialists and various types of therapists who might work with a person who has a brain injury. You want somebody who is experienced in trying cases and knows how to make graphic the things that are fairly subtle, to explain using MRIs and PET scans and various medical illustrations, the subtle cellular level changes in synapses and axonal shearing and so forth that may contribute to a profound brain injury that is pretty hard to see otherwise. You want somebody who has experience working with economists and vocational specialists, and you want somebody who has a lot of experience and is comfortable in their skin, trying cases before a jury and trying to make very real and immediate the effect that the brain injury has. And finally, you want somebody who has the experience and hopefully a little bit of wisdom to give you wise counsel about whether to try a case or settle it, and who will give you realistic assessments rather than just simply trying to give you a lot of empty promises in order to sign you up as a client.